Here at Wilmar Acres, it's a division that's mainly poultry. It's our breadwinner. We grow about 800,000 broiler chickens a year. And then on the side, we farm about 800 and a few acres of onions and carrots, soybeans and wheat, corn. We also rotate with local farmers to get a little bit more of a break in amongst our land. Currently, we've got handy 80, 90 acres of broccoli grown by Rand's land on our property right now, and in turn, I would put onions on their land. Or it's not just here where it all happens. We actually are out on other people's land, and they're on our land. So
there's a lot of cooperation going on.
Oh, very much so, yeah. Not just in growing, but the marketing as well. We market our onions with Dykeview Farms through a facility called Nova Agra under a label called Country Magic. And people would ask, why don't you do it yourself? Well, there's only so many onions out there, and why would you want to be competing with your neighbor? Why don't you join forces and be that much stronger?
Welcome to Wilmar Acres. This is another section of our farm, the poultry division. We have a set of standards that we follow. If one of those gets off any, that's a pretty good indication that something may be going wrong with our flock, and we can address it right away. We practice a program called offset. What that means is that we're doing whatever we can to grow the safest and the highest quality chicken for you as a consumer that we possibly can. All right, here we are this morning. This is a carrot harvester. There's a shoe on the bottom here that actually loosens up the carrot. The tops are grabbed between two belts. They go up the machine to the top to a set of reciprocating knives. They drop onto a star table. The dirt's knocked off them. Carrots go to the truck. Tops out the back. Once the truck's loaded, hits the Dominion produce. All right, here we are at Dominion Produce in Northville. As you can see, the truck's behind me. It has dumped its load into the bulk unloader. The carrots are now being taken up to a pre-grade area. From there they go to the washer, and once they're washed, they travel inside. Okay, now that they've been cooled down, we now are ready to pack them. So they enter this area to be packed either from the bulk hopper rooms or from the bins. They are then re-separated and sized into 2 pounds and 5 pound sizes, or packed as 50-pound jumbos. You can see in this area that there is room in here for hand packing as well as 2 machines running.
We started, I guess you can see down there, there's the 50-pound bag, and those are for the restaurant trade, and that's something new for us. We're trying to break into that market. And as well, the ready-made, these are great for food service because there's no preparation, and that's the sticks and the shreds.
What we have here is we've harvested our carrots off this particular piece of ground, and instead of leaving the ground bare for the winter, we incorporate cover crops as much as we possibly can. And the idea behind that is to sustain it for next year, to have a crop here. We don't want to see this blow away. Normally we would take a barley and put barley as a cover crop. That's what we particularly use. And then come and chisel plow it in later. And what we've done with this particular piece of gear is we've combined 2 operations into one. So he'll be applying the barley and chisel plowing in at the same time.